subscribe to me.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sister Brave. How you guys doing? Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Woo! Okay. Today's another lock video. So, yeah, you guys have been requesting lock videos. So I'm like, okay, girl. I hear you. I'm gonna do it. So I'm started. Okay, cool. So shout out to blessing_rose on Instagram, or Rosie Rose. B was asking me about my locks, and she was asking me about how I started and everything like that. So I am literally gonna break down how you start your freeform locks today, and she's the reason why I'm making this video. So thank you, girl, for giving me the inspiration to do this video. And also, I really do pay attention to my DMs, I pay attention to my messages, I pay attention to everybody who's hitting me up on Twitter, Facebook, everything. That's why it's so important to follow me on social media. If you want a particular video from me, go ahead and talk to me. That's all we need in life, a conversation. But anyway, so how to start your freeform locks. There are 3 main methods, I would say, to starting your freeform locks. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comment sections down below. If you started your freeform locks the way you've done it, other than like outside of what I'm saying, then go ahead and say that. It's really getting on my nerves. But anyway, there are 3 ways to start your freeform locks. The first method is actually the method that my best friend used, which is the sponge method. So there's a sponge with holes in it, and when your hair is quite short or really short, what you do is you sponge the top of your head, and what that does is eventually it separates your hair, and that separates your hair, and then you leave it alone and you let it lock up by itself. Just leave it alone and let it lock. The second method is how I actually freeformed my hair. I started with a wash and go, and I let my hair naturally lock up from there. Now, I started with a wash and go, and I didn't use any conditioner after I washed my hair, and I didn't use any conditioner until my hair actually separated into locks. Now when I say that, I mean that one of my curly strands, one of my grouped curly strands actually formed into these bad boys right here. So these locks were once all a curly strand of hair, and they eventually formed. Maybe there's 2 curly strands that kind of knitted together, which is one of these big locks over here. I think it was this one. 2 curly strands formed this one. When I felt like 2 strands were coming together, was that I would pop my lock. Now, let's say that these 2 curly strands are trying to form and they start knitting together, and I say, no strand, I don't want that. So then in the end, what I would do is I would pop and manipulate, and let's get the headband straight. Okay, I will pop and manipulate, let's get the headband straight. Okay, that was not even a flow, but here I go. I'm doing it back again on this on the go. Oh girl, Boomy Studio time on fire. Don't know. Anyways, no, I'm joking. But yeah, like I would pop them, I would literally separate them. Sometimes I get the scissors, I don't care, because at the end of the day I want them to form individually, like this. You see, like these were all formed individually. And because I freeformed, no, your hair is not going to be even all the way around. You need to understand that. You need to understand the difference between freeforming and conventional locks, okay? People who want conventional looks want them even. I didn't want even. I wanted them to look creative. I wanted them to look different. I wanted that freeform look. I wanted them to be like I am, just go with the flow. So like that's literally why I wanted my freeform looks. Third method of freeforming is you start off the same. You can either start off with a wash and go, or you can start off with your hair just like combed out. It's up to you how you start your freeform locks. But I don't know if the results will differ. That's the one thing I can't tell you. I'm not sure. But anyways, they probably will. But yeah, the third way is to let them knit together. So you see how I said that, oh, maybe these 2, they'll knit together, and I don't like that. Some people do not want the manipulation. They allow their hair to grasp whatever they want. I'll show you some of those pictures right now. Some people like their hair to be matted together. I believe those are called Congo locks. People allow their locks, even like this, to me together. Now if you want a certain type of look, if you want a certain type of freeform, you can band your hair together like so and let them freeform. You know, you can tie that up properly, but I ain't gonna do that right now because, you know, your girl ain't trying to mess up the hair right now. You get what I'm saying? We move on to the washing process. When you are starting your freeform locks, you can wash, and this is the beauty of freeform and not conventional locks. Freeform, you can wash your hair however often you like. Just don't use conditioner and don't use your oils afterwards, because you want your hair to be as dry as possible, because you want it to eventually matte. Like I said, I didn't use conditioner until I realized that I had a full-on lock, and maybe that was in my 10-month or 11-month process. I felt the need that I needed conditioner. You will know, you will just know when you know that you need conditioner. You know, okay? You will know, you will feel it in your locks, you will feel it in your spirit, and then when that happens, you will know, okay? This is the one thing that I wanted to say as well. There is no set time for your hair to look. It depends on your texture, it depends on your environment, it depends on what you're doing with your locks. The best thing to do is honestly leave it alone. This is a process of patience, okay? These are things you have to be prepared for. There are people out there who are not gonna understand freeform, who are not gonna understand the journey, the patience, the everything. But in the end, child, in the end, you will end up having the most gorgeous and most beautiful and the most unique locks that your texture and only you can ever have. You can never go to somebody's hair, no matter how similar they are to yours, and expect them to have the same freeform locks as you. It's not gonna happen. It will never happen. And it's the beauty of freeform in itself. I love all types of locks: conventional locks, freeform locks, semi-freeform locks, all of that good stuff. Feel free to ask me some more questions. Go ahead and leave some in the description box down below. I am ready to answer all your lock questions. If you want more lock videos from me, please, in the comment section down below, do it. Ask me some questions. My name is Tisha the Brave. Hope you guys like this. Hope you guys subscribe, click that notification bell. Have a happy new year and a Merry Christmas. And I'll probably see you guys in the next year. Or if I'm feeling for it, I might just upload some more. Follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, everything, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys.